Well, it's a Black History celebration month like none other, and it's coming to Portsmouth this week. And I'm talking about the Hello Neighbor Black History Sidewalk Parade. Joining me to talk about this is Joyce White-Tasby and May Beckenridge-Hayward. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us here today. Let's talk about this event and just how important historically it is for our community.
It's extremely important because people that will be in the sidewalk parade are participants who are dressing like a past or present African American has contributed to the lives of us as a people. We are lining up at the historical Ebenezer Baptist Church in this parking lot, where our first African American architect actually designed that church, as well as several in the community and across the street, is the Fourth Baptist Church, where our first daycare that was founded by Ada Barbara, and it's the Miller Daycare, which is still in existence today. Then we continued our trail down Effingham Street, where one of the first motels was, along with the barber shop, beer taverns, the Capitol Theater.
And a lot of people might just not realize this walking down the street every day.
Every day, where all these past and present, some of them are still there, and we'll make a turn on High Street, where we're going to stop at the Catholic Club, which is still in existence today. Mr. Reginald Jones, the second vice president, is going to talk about it and about what they have brought to the community during the years. At one time, anybody could go to the Our Lady of Victory Catholic School for free. My sisters and them, they went. And so we're going to also stop at other places, and our destination is going to be the Portsmouth Community Colored Museum, where the keynote speaker will be Mr. James Boyd, president of NAACP, and our honorary marshal, whom is Mrs. Brenda Andrews, the owner of the third oldest African-American paper in the United States.
Wow.
And of course, with me this afternoon, is May Breckenridge, who is...
Today, I'm going to be Rosa Parks. And if most people remember me, I was on the bus that started the Montgomery bus boycott. I hope you will come. Hello, neighbor.
Talk to me, May, just real quick, what you want the public to know about this event and how important it is to have a big show up there.
It's very important. I started my research on African American history seriously in the 90s, the early 90s, and it's been a passion of mine to share the information about African Americans, especially in Portsmouth and the surrounding areas. The national news of African Americans was always out there. You had Martin Luther King, you had Malcolm X, all of those were there. But I felt that local African American history was just not available.
So this is a perfect opportunity, and there's a lot of details on this. This is happening in Portsmouth at 10:30 on Effingham and King Street. Prizes awarded for best costume.
Yes.
Of course, all these details online at 13newsnow.com. Thank you so much, ladies, for joining us. We'll be right back after a quick break.